friends, it's Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. This video promises to be a little chaotic, a little messy. I have not filmed a budget video in a couple of weeks. I had every intention last week of sitting down, doing my typical budgeting videos where I write out my paycheck budget, I close out the budget from the week before, and I do all my cash stuffing. I lost the piece that connects my camera to my tripod, so I put it on hold until I could get a new one. And as time progressed and I got further and further away from being like on top of my budget process, I realized that I was kind of enjoying the break. Every year around this time in December, I tend to get a little over the whole budgeting process. It's kind of complicated in December because I have like my Christmas budget that I'm trying to follow and my household budget, and there's money going out all over the place and it's chaotic. And so what I decided to do is, rather than sitting down with my budget, writing it all out, I'm just gonna stuff some cash. I'm gonna finish out a ton of savings challenges today. I'm gonna get my binders empty so that I can be prepared for a fresh start in the new year. All right, so I'm still trying to keep track of, you know, how much I'm spending on groceries and sticking with my Christmas budget and all of that. I'm just gonna keep that to myself and not share it. I hope you guys don't mind. It's just easier that way than trying to like structure everything and put it into videos. I'm gonna do that on my own time. I'm just gonna share the process of stuffing the cash. So I have cash from last week. There was $50 that was gonna go into my mini savings challenges. There was $15 that I was gonna add to my no spend challenge because I had a few no spends that week. That was the week we were on vacation in Kalahari. And then there was, you know, $300 I was gonna stuff into my sinking funds and my savings challenges. And then I have roughly the same amount for this week. So $50 that was gonna go into mini challenges, $300 to go between my savings challenges and my sinking funds. And then I had $10 for no spend days for this past week, okay? I'm not gonna bother putting the money into this no spend challenge because I'm actually gonna pull this money out. We're gonna close this out for the year, and I'm just going to add it to the till to get stuffed into all of my challenges. Essentially, I'm gonna try to finish every single one of my open savings challenges today so that I can start fresh with new challenges in the new year. So I'm gonna take this $40 out. I'm not even gonna update the tracker because this is gonna get cleaned off. We're gonna just add this to this stack of cash that I have here. And I actually pulled some extra cash out as well in case I need it. And I have this cash from the Ding 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 challenge. So I'm not gonna pull this out and count it yet. I'm gonna wait until the end of this process because we're still going to, for every challenge that we finish, add $1 to the Ding 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 challenge. I do not have a lot of ones, so I'm not really sure how this is all gonna work, but like I said, it promises to be chaotic and messy, but I have all of my binders here. We're gonna start with my mini challenges here. So typically what I do is I take any money that I have left over at the end of a week from my variable categories, budget categories, and I take that out in singles and I roll a dice and I stuff my mini challenges here. Because it is my goal to finish all of these challenges today, I'm not gonna bother rolling a dice. That just seems pointless. I'm just gonna go through these challenges one by one and we're gonna finish them out. I know this isn't super fun, but it's gonna clear everything out and give me a fresh start for 2025, which is what I want. So we're gonna start here in challenge number 1. I'm gonna put all of this cash into my cash tray. Let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and got the cash into my cash tray. I do apologize for my voice. It's just pretty early in the morning. I haven't done a lot of talking yet today, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through each challenge. I'm gonna add what needs to be added. I'm gonna condense as I go. I do have hopefully more money than I need here. I pulled out some extra. So whatever doesn't get stuffed into challenges and then allocated to my sinking funds will go back to the bank, okay? So starting with this challenge number 1, this is the Apple Pie Savings Challenge, one of my mini challenges. I do have this available as a digital download for free for you guys if you are interested. You can go down below, snag it up, print it for yourself, and use it to help you in your budgeting journey. And right now, I have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 in here. It's gonna save a total of $20, so I need to add 2 more. I'm gonna take these $3 here and just add a 5 to finish this off, and we're gonna go ahead and color this in. I'm not gonna add new challenges today. I will do that in an upcoming separate video when I prep my budget for 2025. Right now, it's just getting everything allocated and out of here. So there we go. 10, 15, 20. I finished that challenge. We're gonna go ahead and ring my bell. I'm not gonna ring my bell for every one of these, you guys, because you'll be hearing bells in your sleep. I am gonna add $1 though for every single one into the ding 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 challenge. I'm just gonna put all of the singles that I saved for that back here in the back of my cash tray, and we'll add them all at once because it's ridiculous. We're gonna finish a ton of challenges today. So this is done. We will allocate this money to a sinking fund at the end of this video. This video promises to be pretty long. I have this Ziploc bag here with all the challenges I've completed in December so far, and we're gonna add a ton more today. All right, there we go. So that's challenge 1 done. This one we just started. This is from Snow Gardener 307. It's a little Christmas roll and save. I decided that each of these was gonna be worth $2 for a total of 32, and I have 4 in here. So I still need to add $28. I'm probably not even gonna fill in all of these little X's. So I'm just gonna add 28, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31. That gives me my 32. Let's go ahead and get some of these small bills back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is 10. So we'll exchange it for a 10. That's $32. This is done. So we will add $1 to the ding ding ding, okay? This is how we're gonna do this. All right, this is from Stuff and Budget, Candy over at Stuff and Budget, one of my favorite YouTubers. This is a $46 challenge and we have 22. So we are gonna need 24 more. Is that right? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Is that gonna bring us up to 46? I'm really bad at mental math, so let's just count it. 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It is. Let's just put these ones back and get a 5. And we will call that complete. Woo! Throwing pens. Sorry, you guys. And we'll add another $1 to the ding 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 challenge. Okay. This is another one of my freebies that's available for digital download for you guys for free. It looks like we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more dollars to finish this one up. I'm gonna put these 2 10s back and grab a 20. Okay. So this is supposed to save us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. And that is what we have here. So set this off to the side and add another $1. Okay. For this savings challenge, this is a $63 savings challenge from One Frugal Introvert. We currently have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we need 13 more to finish this one. definitely gonna need to get some singles back. So we have 10, 20, we're gonna put this 10 and these 2 5s back for a 20, and we're gonna put these 4 10s back for 2 20s. And that is 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, $63. And again, I'm not gonna bother coloring this in. But we will add $1 to the Ding 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 challenge. Right now we have 4 in there, so I'm gonna take these ones back and just do a 5. Got some ones back that way. All right, this is another freebie that I have available for you guys. Just click the link down below that says freebies. There's lots of free stuff in there for you guys to download. This is gonna save a total of 41, and I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in there. And I should be able to do that mental math, but I can't. So 41 minus 14, I need 27 more. 25, 26, 27. Okay. So this should be 41, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Let's go ahead, put back a 10, a 5, and 5 ones, and take a 20. I like this condensing as I go. It makes it much easier for me later on down the line. All right, $41 there, done. And we'll add another $1 back here for Ding Ding Ding. Okay, so that is done. This is completely empty now. I have challenges already printed in the back that I can add when we set up for the new year. I'm very excited about a fresh start. I am gonna be continuing my mini challenges into 2025. It's one of my favorite parts of my budget process. It's working for me, so I'm not gonna rock the boat and change things up. So you guys will see that binder again. Okay. Next up, I have these 2 binders. These are my sinking funds binders. We're gonna get into these at the end because we're gonna stuff, gosh, $600 into here by the time everything's all said and done. Plus some, because I have all of this to stuff in there too. This does promise to be a long video. Maybe I should split it up into 2. We'll see. For now, we're gonna focus on finishing these challenges. So I have a few different savings challenges going, and I want to make sure I finish them up. Starting with this one for Christmas. I have already started my Christmas shopping. In fact, it's mostly complete. So I need to get some of my money back, essentially. So we're gonna start with this Christmas challenge. This is from Snow Gardener 307. It is a $50 challenge on one side, and then each of these houses is worth $1. So we're gonna complete this today. So I gotta do some scratching. All right, we have 3, plus 2 is 5, plus 6 is 11. So we'll do 10, 11 here. And then, oh my gosh, how many houses do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 9. All right, so I'm gonna put $1 back and grab 40. So this would have been 42, I believe. 39 plus 3 I already colored in. That's 42, right? Plus, how much is this supposed to be worth? 50. So we should have $92 here if I did everything right. $50, $70, $90. Uh-oh. Did I grab the wrong stack of cash? I bet you I did, you guys. I did. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 92 from these 2 stacks. The leftover money from this is for Liz and Les, her Countdown to Christmas book. I started it in 2024, but ultimately decided I was going to leave it and use this for 2025 Christmas. So I'm gonna pull out the $92 I need for this. Everything else is gonna stay in here. That's what I've collected so far for Liz and Les. So let me pull out 92, 50, 70, 90, 2, and that means then that all of this that I have left here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 is going to stay here, and that's what I've collected so far for Liz and Les. But since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and condense this, get some of my smaller bills back. 2 10s for a 20. Another 20. Oops. And then what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So this is the only money in my savings challenge binder that is going to roll over to next year. Everything else is going to get completed today. So this is done. I'm not going to bother coloring on all those houses. We're just going to call this one done. And I'm going to add another $1 to the Ding 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 challenge. Next up, I have this double dice challenge, which is going to ultimately go to clothing. And I have just one more that I need to do to finish this challenge. I said I was just going to do one line at a time. So for double dice, if you are not familiar with double dice, it is this fun savings challenge from Mischief Managed Budgets. And essentially you pick a card, you roll some dice, and that is what you save. So I'm going to draw a card at random. This says roll both dice, add any 2 numbers together. So I'm going to roll the dice. These are little dice inside of larger dice. I got 5, 4, 4, 3. So I'm going to do 5 and 4, make it an even 10. 5 and 4 is not 10, Jesse. 5 and 4 is 9. So I swear I can add. We're just going to go ahead and write 9 in here, and I'm sure I have $1 in this double dice challenge that I can put back. I do. There we go. So in this challenge for this round, we saved 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's going to go towards clothing. When we do our allocation, there we go. And I'm going to add $1. The reason I'm continuing to add these dollars to the Ding 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 challenge is because I'm just curious how much we managed to save in that. I started the Ding 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 challenge, I want to say back in October, so I'm curious to see how many savings challenges I finished between then and the end of the year. You guys will see double dice again. I'm not getting rid of it. I love this challenge. I will be rotating it in throughout 2025 as well, so I'm gonna get it cleaned off and start fresh in 2025, but no worries, you will see this challenge again. All right. Next, I have, my hobbies, pull and save. So this is a challenge I created for myself. I love this challenge. It is designed after the video game Legend of Zelda. It's just a pull and save essentially. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go to finish this challenge. So I'm gonna draw 6. This could be pricey. Some of these are pretty expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, actually this isn't going to be too bad. So green rupees are worth $1. I have 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3. Blue rupee is worth $2, 4, 5. So I might as well put these back and grab a 5. Red is worth 5, so I'm gonna put this 5 back and grab a 10. And then gold is worth 15. So we saved a total of $25. Today, I'm not gonna bother coloring this in. Again, there's no sense if I'm just gonna clean it off. But that finishes up the rupee savings challenge. This is another one that you guys will see again in 2025. Very exciting. 20, 40, 65, $66 I managed to save. And this is going towards hobbies. And I have a little sticky note that I'm gonna go ahead and write that in. This is going towards hobbies. So some of my savings challenges have specific goals in mind. Others can go wherever I want. So hobbies, and this was links, rupees. Just like to keep track of where the money came from. Usually these savings challenges, the completed ones, sit in that Ziploc bag I showed you for a whole month. Sometimes up to a whole month before I get to it, so I need those little notes to remind me. Chances are I wouldn't have forgotten since we're going to allocate all of this money like 10 minutes from now, but still, I'm going to add $1 for the ding 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 challenge. Okay, so that finishes up that one. We have just 2 more. So this one, this scratch off challenge is a challenge I created for myself. Thinking I was going to offer scratch off challenges for my members, and I may still do that in 2025. Leave me some feedback down below if you'd be interested in getting savings challenges mailed to you once a month if you were to join a certain tier of my membership. This was kind of a prototype I made, and I've been using it for myself, and I have just 3 scratch offs left. So we have $1, $2, so that's 3 plus 5 is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Provided I did all of my math right, this should be 50. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. So let's put the 5 and the 1s back, grab a 10, and we will call this complete. All right, you guys, that feels so good to have been able to finish that all up. Added my $1 for the ding 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 challenge. Go ahead and ring the bell. So exciting. That's everything. No, it isn't, you guys. I'm lying. One more challenge. All right. This is my medical savings challenge. I have 2 cards left. This is from Mischief Managed Budgets. These ones tend to be pretty darn spicy, so this is probably quite a bit of money here. Let's go ahead and scratch the last 2. Yep, we got $30 there. And $20 there, so $50 going in to complete this challenge. So exciting. So we'll do 20, 40, 50. We'll add that to what we already had in here. Quite a bit of money going into my medical savings challenge, which is awesome, or my medical sinking fund rather. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Amazing. All right, so we will call that complete. That is the final savings challenge that I have open currently. We're gonna go ahead and add $1 more to the ding 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 challenge. And let's see how many savings challenges we finished today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 challenges. So that's everything I had open. I'm pretty sure, hopefully I didn't miss anything. We're gonna add this right here to the ding 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 challenge envelope, and we're gonna count this up and see how much we managed to save. I'm very curious about this. By the way, the Ding 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 challenge is definitely moving forward into 2025 as well. All right, I did use this at one point to make some change for myself, so I have some larger bills here, but mostly it's singles. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62 challenges I completed since starting this. That is amazing. And you might be wondering, what are you doing with this money? I am going to allocate this to a sinking fund. I'm not sure which one yet, but it's definitely going to go into one of my sinking funds. Saving money has been one of my biggest goals in 2024. After I paid off my credit card debt, which I did a few months ago. And so I'm gonna roll that money right into my savings challenges as well. So now I have all of this money that I need to allocate. All of this, plus all of this, plus $400 cash. It's gonna go directly into my sinking funds. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I was gonna say I'll film it in a separate video, but you know what? No, let's do it right now. So some of these, like I said, go directly into a specific savings challenge. Like this one, for example, is allocated towards shopping, and then all of these mini challenges go wherever I want them to go. So I'm gonna separate them first and foremost. Let me get this out of the way so I don't confuse myself. We'll pull that back in after a bit. So, this is the money I just pulled out for my Ding 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 challenge. I wanna label it so I don't get myself confused. Okay, so this is going to medical, this is going to shopping, this is going to wherever I want. By the way, this system where I save everything up throughout the month and allocate it all at once at the end of the month is going away in 2025. As I finish the challenges, I'm just going to allocate them because this gets really confusing. It's fun for the video to like see how much I saved throughout the month and all of that, but maybe I can track that on a spreadsheet or something. It's just too complicated overall. Like this, I have this great big stack of cash here, and whatever I had clipped to it to tell me what it was for, it has gone missing, so I have no idea what this money is for. Same with this one, like where did the notes that I had for this money go? Ultimately, it doesn't matter that much, but it's just not a great system overall. Clothing. This is Christmas. Oh, you guys, I know what this is. This is the money that I had separated to use for my savings challenges today. There's 50 in ones here, 100 in small bills for my challenges, and then 200 here in larger bills. So this money actually is going to go back to the bank because I used other money to make this happen. Okay, I'm glad I figured out what that was. I was like, where did this money come from? Okay, so let's start out with the ones that have a specific place in mind. Okay, so this for example, is Christmas. So I'm gonna pull in my sinking funds binder. If you've never seen this binder before, this is all of my high priority sinking funds. This is my lower priority sinking funds. The challenges, or the trackers are from Saves. I love them. And yeah, this is where all of the money ultimately gets filtered into. So we have this one for Christmas, which is in my low priority binder. I'm gonna get this money stuffed in here, and then at the end of this video, I'm gonna pull it back out to pay myself back for Christmas. So how much did I say was going in here? 50, 70, 92. All right, and what is today's date? 12/10. By the way, my black Sharpie has completely disappeared. I have no idea where it is. So, plus 92, that's gonna bring this up to 192. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking $192 is not enough for Christmas, and you are right. This was extra money that I had planned to save in addition to all of the credit card rewards. All the rewards throughout the year we save up and then we use them for Christmas shopping. I had over $1,200 in credit card rewards. This 192 honestly is probably gonna buy stocking stuffers. So that we'll pull out at the end to put into the bank to cover those fees. Okay, this is clothing from Double Dice, and that is in my low priority folder as well. Told you guys this video was going to be chaotic. Clothing. So we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. $53 plus the 105 that's in there, that's 158, right? $100, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. Perfect. All right, this is hobbies, which is also in my low priority binder here. Has nothing in there at all right now, so it's good that we are adding some money. 20, 40, 66. Perfect. This one is subscriptions. That, I believe, is in my high priority binder. Here we go. We've got $50 going in there. That'll bring that up to $250. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $40, $60, $80, $200, $20, $40, $50. Okay, my camera cut me off. I'm not sure where, so we're just gonna move on. Next, I have shopping. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna put $5, $10, $15, $20 back. Grab a 20. $54 going into shopping. That's going to bring it up to $54 because we didn't have anything in shopping, so it's good that we finished this. Alright, next up I have medical, which is in my high priority funds. So we'll go back to the pink binder. It currently has 300. We're gonna add 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, which feels so amazing. So that's gonna bring it up to 485, which feels substantial. Finally. All right. 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85. Look at, I smeared it. That's okay. These are all gonna get cleaned off and reset for the new year anyway. So that's that. And then lastly, here I have this ding 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 challenge. And I think I've decided I'm gonna put this money into Christmas to help me fund that. So that's here, 62 more dollars going into Christmas. Oops. $254 total. All right, so let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now all I have left here are my mini challenges that do not have any specific place to allocate them. I also do have $400 that I should be stuffing into my high priority sinking funds. I think I'm gonna make that a separate video, and that'll be my last cash stuffing for 2024, because this is getting super, super long. So let's just allocate these mini challenges. I'm just gonna pull these apart and count up everything that I have here, and then we'll go from there. Well, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through, and all of the Christmas themed ones are gonna go directly into Christmas. This is like my last push to get a little bit of extra money before Christmas. I'm not sure what this $15 was supposed to be for. Oh yeah, this was the 15 from my no spends. All of the money I had separated for last week, that was all of this money here, and then I never got a chance to film that video. So that money is gonna go off to the side, and we'll stuff that in that separate video, right? So these are the Christmas challenges, 41 and 32. So $73 more for Christmas. So $327. That just makes sense to me, putting the Christmas themed ones into Christmas. What do you guys think? $50, $70, $90, $110, $130, $150, $170, $190, $210, $230, $250, $270, $290, $310, $320, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So that's that money. Now we'll pull apart these bundles and we'll see what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 in ones. Exactly. That's crazy. So I'm gonna put those back and grab 2 20s and a 10. I will likely save all of these ones for future mini cash stuffings. All right, now let's see what we got here. And these, like I said, can go anywhere I want. This cash is not allocated for anything specific. It can go into whatever sinking fund needs a little bit of love. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $280. So let's see what we have going on here. Austin has 200. Camping has 300. Car. My car registration is going to be due the end of January, and this is not enough. I'm gonna put 250 of this 280 into here. And bring this up to 500. Which still I don't think is enough. We have a lot of cars, but 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 250 plus 250 should be 500. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, plus 50 is 500. That feels really good to have that money now. Emergencies at 400, that feels good. What do we have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Home's at 150, insurance is at 300, 485. So let's put 15 in here. Bring this up to an even of 500. Which also feels really substantial and good. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. I'm going to put these fives back and grab a 20. There we go. All right, we have 15 left. Pet expenses has 150, subscriptions has 250, celebrations has 320, Christmas has 327, clothing has 158, hobbies has 66, shopping has 54, vacations I emptied when we went on our Kalahari trip, so that's sitting at 0. Let's do 5 in clothing. Bring it up to 163. And I'm not gonna count it again. I've already counted it. I'm just gonna stick that extra 5 in there. We'll add 5 into hobbies. Bring it up to 71. And we'll add 5 into shopping. and bring it up to 61. No, 59. I don't know why I have such a hard time adding. There we go, a little bit of extra into each of those, like, not super high priority funds. And that is everything I have for you guys today. I know it was a lot, I know it was chaotic. I warned you at the beginning. So be on the lookout next week for my last cash stuffing of 2024, which is so exciting. And then moving forward towards the end of December, you guys will see a budget setup for 2025, which I'm super excited about. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!